Hey Dota fans, we finally got our top 20 teams for the International. But before we reveal them, here's how we got there. In Western Europe there were 2 slots available, and in Southeast Asia there was 1. In Western Europe, it was up in the air for who the favorites were. Many were looking at Quest Esports to win their first slot due to their recent success, but many fans hoped that Team Secret or Enigma Galaxy would surprise everyone. There were surprises. Quest Esports was knocked into the lower bracket by Luna Galaxy, and Team Secret made a run, but it ended in the lower bracket. Enigma Galaxy had very close games, and they were always one game away from moving on. NTT was the first team in Western Europe to qualify after struggling in the DPC all year. Here's their qualifying moment.
In there, who've just been crushing everybody and thinking like, oh, you know, what chance we have versus these guys, you know?
Finding a good hero right at the beginning of this, Gabby. They got him. Hex is there. Roar committed. That is about the best that they could hope for. Roche is now up. Do Entity decide to go for it? Stormer sees that the Roche is up, starts to hit it. They can't go for it though. It's too scary.
It is a little bit, but there is buyback here. They're definitely willing to take this fight with buyback. They want Blink back up on the Rubik. They want to go in with Overgrowth.
They're
starting to
jumping,
fight.
Blinks everywhere. Core finds one. The Grimstroke caught right at the beginning, but there's the buyback. Commitment's in. Can they kill the Grim? Fishman, he gets the ulti off. The control is there. They have enough. He lives through all of it. Fishman finally dies to the Triceratops, but they've already won the fight. Watson with the ultra kill, just cleaned up.
Yeah, he's trying to get somebody back here. Clement needs to hit some YOLO stun. Oh, they see him!
He spots him.
Is it going to be too late?
They get him. Katomi continues to find the right targets as they kill off the Kunkka. Entity, GG, they call it. Entity are going to TI.
It won't be a rampage, but you know what? I think he'll still be happy about it. Good luck next from Gabby. Divine Llama says thank you. They still have another chance. That is true. But Entity, they don't have to worry about that. They're on their way to TI through the upper bracket, a best of 3, and a pretty dominant one at that here.
The second slot came down between Quest Esports and Luna Galaxy, who originally knocked Quest into a lower bracket. It was a 2-0 score, but Game 2 was a nail-biter. Here's some of the highlights.
They are taking Rax down, but Quest feeling themselves at the moment, and the call is to go all
right, relax.
We've seen this before. Teams, they get a sense, a moment where maybe TI is in their grasp, and they're just going to go for it. Another glyph used. TI12, he doesn't want to go home. Is this the throw? Is this the play that ends up sending them back, or are they going to be able to punch their ticket to Seattle? They are right on the verge.
They're doing it for the fans. They've seen the game timings. They heard your cries.
They want to end it right now. Quest going for the all-in play. End of this game. They're back up soon. They're backing away.
Dude, they have Echo back.
Guys, the throne is exposed. It takes so much tenacity, but
look at him, he's
now the jump in. Noob, he finds a boat. 2 are gone. Can they take him all the way down? Antic is out, but they got back on Murata. Shad starting to lay into these heroes. He wants to turn on to Noob. Noob has the jump away, ready with that enchant totem to back out. Throne is exposed, but they went in very far. If they get TI12 now, this would be huge. They find Omar. Shad, he gets the 3rd. Noob, he's looking for the turn. The Fisher's going to be there. TI12 pops BKB. Kaori buys back into this one. Shad turns, kills him too. Ultra kill. Can they find more? The stun. They get him. They're on to TI12. It's been good so far, but 15 seconds left on the Aegis. TI12, the stun. The Aegis is expiring soon. Noob is off to the side. They went in so far, and now they're getting punished. Noob onto Antic. They get that kill. TI12 still in trouble.
Where's the stun?
Aegis is gone. Noob is starting to die. Shad got him. That's a delayed rampage. They
buyback?
Another buyback. They are crumbling on Quest. As just like that, they find a sign of life.
Why is he buying back?
Dude, the pressure is real. They wanted TI so bad. Look at the swing.
Is that a 15,840? Is that 6,000 experience?
Right now, they find our shaker. Noob is dying. This is a dieback. He's gone. They find the Io. Io is also gone. TI12 is gonna fall. Shad starts to take him low. Do they have enough heal? It doesn't quite look like it. Swamping to let him hit harder. Shad, he did it again.
Oh, he blinks out. The missile.
Unbelievable. Can he survive through it, though? Get that bounty rune. That will save you, surely. He lives. Oh!
He dropped down to double-digit HP. Xantic's still fighting right now as Divine Llama's getting pretty low. Carry's back in the fight. Oh, I think Xantic's down.
No, he's not going to do it. They end up losing 4. Okay, it's a dieback for Shaker, but they won the fight on the back end of it. I don't know how.
Not a lot of detection laid down. As I say that, though, Ducal's going to get a sentry down. Maybe they're going to catch Noob if he gets really greedy coming high ground here. Oh, Noob blinks in.
Dude, this guy's crazy. He still doesn't have buyback.
Swap out, nice.
Swap out. Still in trouble. Shad
gets
line. 1, 2, 3 takes them down. Can they get more? Looking down onto this gyro. Gyro's gone. Toby doesn't have anything, doesn't have ulti. They went in again and lose the Aegis. They don't have the IO.
Shad gets done.
Starting to fall. Shad is a monster. They get him again, and TI12 starts to go down. He's gone.
You've got to be kidding me.
Shad is a monster unleashed. Divine Llama drops the gate down, wants to fight, just barely out of range of Omar. Oh my God.
No, they have glyph. They have glyph.
But they're in the base. Dude, T2000. Oh my God, jump in, noob. You never expect the Echo right next to your ancient. What in the hell? They're in so deep. They drop down the Pit of Malice, realizing we need to get here for this fight, but he's already gone. What a gank. Hey guys, the Ancient's just right there. You could just start hitting it. It'd be fine. Surely nothing bad would happen. Oh my God.
Now this I like. Do not go Ancient. Just get your kill.
Jump in.
Take a little prize.
Shad wanting to find a target, but he's controlled by Noob. Divine Llama comes back into this one. God's Strength already popped. The control is there. Great lift up by Toby. Nicely done on that Primal. And Shad, I mean, he's getting pulled every which way. He's not able to do anything. TA2000 takes down Divine Llama. That's a dieback. Now the stage is set. The time is now.
Noob.
Turn. They find him. Noob, he went in again. They catch him and they kill him. But Quest, they are starting to hit the throne. There is still a glyph available. Oh my God, Quest, they go for all of it again. They want to just end this game. Get me out. But is it going to come back to haunt them? Shad, he's hanging on to that BKB. God's Strength back up in 10 seconds. Can they afford to wait that long, though? It's Xantic, rolls through them all. Ancient, half control. Still moving in, trying to take it down. God's Strength 4 seconds away. They need that damage. They need it now. Control, Shad is there. He has the Satanic, turning, stunning, starting to beat into him. Does he have the damage? No, the Satanic from TA2000 is too big. Luna is going to go down. They just need to hit the throne a couple more times. Quest is going to TI.
Oh, the hands were already on the headsets, ready to take it off as the throne was being hit. Oh, that had to be a little bit frightening for Quest. They go for it early. They get a big break there on getting down those tier 4s. Yeah, I can see them.
With Team Secret losing out in the regional qualifiers, here's Clement Puppey Ivanov's post-game tweet. Painful loss. Tough year. Dota is an amazing game, but also very hard to compete in. Can't win them all, you know. I know I have lost the title of going to each TI, but maybe it was finally time to lose it. No regrets. Life always changes. Peace. In Southeast Asia, there was one slot and Team SMG surprised everyone. They had a rocky season and almost bottomed out. But with a new lineup, they smashed the competition and defeated Blacklist International. Not once, but twice. And they didn't drop a single game against them. Here's the qualifying moment.
Has now got the MKB he was farming this whole time. But is it going to make the difference? They'll lock down mid one with the Rolling Thunder. But the stomp from Arthur again, stopping Tim's in his trackers now. They are looking to retreat. In comes KP with the Solar Guardian trying to aim down the Venge, but she has an Ags up. They'll get rid of the Remnant to boot. KP on the chase, looking for mid one, but realizes he needs to run. Mid one sticking around. In goes no one again. Onto Carl, and Carl is down. He'll buy back. This Cuckoo is forced to just drop the egg and try to survive. KP back on mid one, but mid one is not dropping. In goes Raven, but he can't hit.
Bash.
Mid one is just not getting hit, and now the Satanic. He's just gonna make it. Mid one, right back in.
No fight.
Blacklist has got to run. Carl's got no buyback. He just died back immediately on the Pangolier. And that's the mid-rack's gone. 1 racks away from Megas, and maybe they won't even need it. Blacklist are trying desperately, but another stomp from Arfu gonna lock down Tims. He will survive, but Massa Ross!
God.
The vacuum again from Massa. He gets Tims down. There goes KP. 3 heroes without buyback and SMG. SMG, after the year they've had, they might be going to TI12. I can't believe what I'm seeing. SMG, they'll hand out the tips towards Carl. How do you stop them now? The Ancient exposed, they're going right in. There's no stopping this. GG is called. SMG have done it. They've got their tickets to TI12. Who would have guessed this, John? Who would have guessed they would make it?
I don't think anyone could have guessed that this would happen. SMG, smooth run in the upper bracket, sailing through this grand finals 3-0.
Here are your top 20 teams. Team Liquid, Gaiman Gladiators, Tundra Esports, 9 Panda, Evil Geniuses, PSG LGD, Shopify Rebellion, Talent Esports, Beast Coast, Team Spirit, TSM, Betboon Team, Azure Array, Nouns, Virtus Pro, Key Stars, Thunder Awaken, Entity, Team SMG, and Quest Esports. These 20 teams will play in the Road to the International on October 12th. The prize pool has yet to be announced. Hopefully that's next in line. This was a big week for Valve. They announced that they had banned over 9,000 Smurf accounts that were active in the past month. They said the Smurf accounts were used by players to avoid playing in the correct MMR, to abandon games, to cheat, to grief, or otherwise be toxic without consequence. Valve was also able to trace every Smurf accounts back to its main account. In addition, Valve has updated their client and a new system for behavior scores. The behavior score goes from 0 to 10,000, and there's milestone at each mark. At 3,000 points, you can access rank. At 5,000, you can pause the game. At 6,000, you can use text chat. At 7,000, you can start earning drops after the game and start tipping in-game. At 8,000 points, you can start using voice chat, and lastly at 10,000 points, you can start coaching and pinging your ally abilities. It's a change, but it's one way to start curving player behaviors. Valve wasn't done. They released the latest collector's cache, and it features a new anti-mage persona at the ultra rare. The treasure also features a new Marcy skin at the rare level. But before we go, ESL announced Dream League Season 21 that will be played on September 18th to the 24th. It features 12 teams: Gaiman Gladiators, Team Spirit, Talent Esports, Evil Geniuses, Shopify Rebellion, 9 Pandas, Team Liquid, Betboon Team, Tundra Esports, Quest Esports, OG, and Entity. It will be a $1 million prize pool, 2 groups of 6. Teams will play best of 1, 2 teams will be eliminated from each group, 8 teams will advance into the playoff stage, and in the playoff stage, 8 teams will play in double elimination. 4 teams will be in the upper bracket, and 4 teams in the lower bracket. All games will be best of 3, grand finals will be at best of 5, and we will be treated to a more intense Dota games before the International. Thanks for watching, consider subscribing, it's free.